So I opened this thing up when I got home from work to start the process of installing the new main board, and I immediately started having an anxiety attack because I was just going to switch the wires over and put it back together, and I couldn't do it. It was such a rat's nest clusterfuck of just impossible. So I took everything apart and rerouted everything here. Of course, the radio was already installed directly to the ICSP port. The SD wiring is nice and neatly routed to here. And then this is still a bit of a mess, but you wouldn't believe what it looked like before, because it had just been added to and added to and added to. But now everything is in here pretty tight and concise. All my GPIOs and power pins are organized, and I'm gonna put it all together. This is already tested and verified. The SD card is reading data, and the transmitter receiver is at least going through the process in the app. I don't have another device working right now to actually test it with, so fingers crossed. Here we go. Fantastic. She working. Damn, it's nice to see that. The next phase of the adventure. Now this thing can't produce enough power with its onboard regulator to power the screens and the Wi-Fi radio and everything. And I guess maybe this one just isn't as good. I don't know. Like, it works just fine off USB power, but it won't bring everything up being directly powered from the batteries, and it used to. Maybe this one's just weaker. Directly supplying the 5-volt rail with 5 volts provides perfect operation, so I'm just gonna install a buck converter right here and have the switch power on the buck converter, and the buck converter will power the system. And honestly, that'll be much more reliable power anyway, but still, just damn it. I think the voltage regulator on this thing failed. I guess maybe from the fuckery with working on already, you know, it was running a 12-volt battery, maybe something went wrong in the process. Jesus. I'm sure it still looks messy to everyone else, but you just would not believe how much more organized this is than it was when I opened it back up. I literally had a panic attack. Like, I almost just didn't even want to try, but here we are at 1 a.m. It's back. I don't have anything to send a signal with, but to the best of my abilities, it appears to be fully functional. Buttons working. That one works. I haven't checked the stick yet. I gotta check the stick. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. I forgot I set that up. Now I just gotta close it back up again, which should be a lot easier because there's a lot less junk and crap in here. Like, all the wires for the SD and for the radio were previously in this mess, and this mess was much, much, much more of a mess. I conduited a lot of this stuff that was just in here scrambling around everywhere. So now, even with the addition of this, it's still much more compact. It should fit right together.
So, seems like she's all good. How to fix the robot and start all over.